this is Celine Sosita from Between Palm Trees here with Cups and Combos.
Hey everybody, my name is Shauna J and I work at Atlantic Records.
You're Simone Kelly. Yes, Simone, right?
I'm the whimsy cool funk DJ Charlie Rock. I hold the 5 elements of hip hop. You already know what it is. I'm the DJ, MC, I dance, I do graffiti, and I hold the knowledge that I learn every day. Oh, Lord.
Wow. Was not ready.
I don't know what to say after that shit. Like, I'm Joe Lindo, co-owner of 1885 Management, Lindo Approved podcast coming soon, and we out here, we working. You heard?
I'm Ray Ray from the Bronx. Feel me? I've been wilding on the gram this year. I've been going crazy.
MVP.
Feel me? But listen though, I'm about to get it started with the cups and the sips for me combo. Listen, but I got a question for y'all.
Oh, straight to the question.
Yeah, we straight to it. We
All right,
straight
let's
to
get
it.
But
deep.
what happened
What's
with
up?
ladies first?
No, let him go. No, let him go
Wait,
first.
hold on.
No, let him go
Hold on,
first.
we gonna treat it like it's the bed. Y'all come first, y'all bring it to us.
But sometimes men come first before we come first. But go ahead.
And that's fine.
Nah,
that means the
just get to
pussy
the question.
good.
Yeah,
Let's get to the
basically,
question.
like.
No, ask your question, Ray Ray.
I'm married to my question.
Go ahead, energy.
Listen,
Go ahead.
God forbid though.
Uh-huh.
God forbid though. Let's say your mom's was dying, right? And your man, like she need money to stay alive. She need 10 grand to keep the machine on. But the only way to get it, she got to give up her social to your boyfriend.
Okay.
And he gonna make it happen. You giving up that social, you let mommy die.
That's fine, because he a hardworking man. He don't need
So you
that.
giving up your mother's social.
A queen.
So,
If that's my boyfriend,
he's a
yes.
hardworking man.
A queen.
He
For
don't
how
need
long?
somebody's social.
For
If
how
that's my
long?
boyfriend, yes.
He
For
don't
how
need
long?
somebody's
Situationship,
social.
no. If you're
For
my
how
boyfriend,
long?
that means boyfriend into like
For
husband
how- no,
material,
you're not
yes. I
answering
will do
me.
that.
For
Because
how
he's
long?
from New York. He
How
has to
long?
be
When
a
I mean it,
scammer?
if my mom's
Who said he has to scam?
He don't gotta
I don't
scam.
We're not saying that he has to
No.
scam. We're not saying he's a
He
scammer.
He don't gotta be
He's
a
trying to keep
scammer.
somebody
He just
alive.
gotta know what to do with the social.
If my mom is
But
on
why
her
does he
dying
have to-
He don't
bed,
gotta be a scammer.
and he has to know today, I give it to you
First off,
today,
if-
and after today, you're not gonna do what you have to do.
She
You
about to
a
come
dub.
with the
First
logic.
off,
Hold on, Atlantic Records.
First off, it's no reason my mother's on her dying bed and I don't got the bag as is.
Nah,
What
that's
am I
true,
giving
too.
some
Everybody
nigga
not
his-
you though.
That's true too.
What am I? First off,
That's true too.
What if you need 10 bands and I need 10 bands?
nigga
What's
or
up?
not,
And the only way I need
yo,
to get it is to swipe it.
A man or not, I already know how to get to the bag.
Oh,
I'm not
well.
gonna have to give
But
nobody
that's
back
you.
my social.
That's you, but
Feel
some
me?
of them know how to
she's
give
speaking
up that
herself.
social.
We
to get
speaking
to
hypothetically.
The question is,
Hypothetically.
you asked, like this.
Right.
Hypothetically,
Yeah,
if
Speaking on herself. Yeah.
I know how to get
Yeah.
to it, so I'm not gonna have my nigga take
Yeah,
my
but
mother's
that's
social.
but the question
but that
put you
wasn't the
in a
question,
position
though.
to where you
But
wasn't
she
getting
answered it the
to
way
it
that
right
she
then
wanted
and
to
there.
answer.
Nah.
I
We
feel
know
like
in
that's
real
a
life
fair
you get
answer.
to it. This is fake
We
life
know you
right
get
now.
to it. We speaking
He
hypothetically.
said
If
fake
Mama Love was on, you feel me? Dead and gone, about to be gone. But her social was right there on the table. All you gotta do is give it to your man. He gonna flip it.
My mother would turn to her grave.
Oh, that's what you're
I don't
saying.
think so.
How if you give up the social
I'm
and she
good.
with you?
You
you
have
have
to trust that man.
I think your
to
mom
do
would turn and
that.
look at you
No,
like,
I was
yo.
thinking
I need the
you
ba-
meant
you know what I'm
like
saying?
just he just has access to her social. Not
Nah,
that he
you
would do
give
You
up
have
the
to
social to
trust
keep
that
her
man.
alive.
That's what
And
she
if,
was
and if I
saying.
trust that man and we've been
Exactly.
together for years, that means you're gonna make sure I'm good after my mom passed away.
So if you
And my
really
mother's
trust her, what
good.
if mommy wasn't there? You still giving up the social?
If I really trust
Oh
you,
nah, you is a
if I
wild.
really,
you know
no.
You build all your
If
relationships on
if
trust.
I really trust you, no. If I really trust you, yes. If I don't trust you, it's a dub.
Hold on. Stop.
If I really
Wait
trust
a
you,
minute.
what I'm saying is if I
You
really
said-
trust you.
You said.
If
even
I don't,
if
no,
mommy
but-
wasn't
no,
there, you
no.
giving up the social.
Real quick,
I wouldn't even want it no
real
more.
quick. My dad always told me, Simone, most niggas ain't shit.
Yeah.
If I
We
really,
ain't shit.
What I'm saying, if I really trust you,
I'm the shit. Fuck
if I
what
really
y'all
trust you
No,
to
we
do
all
that
the
for
shit. We
me,
just
that
ain't
means I'm
shit.
gonna do it. If I don't trust you off the back, I'm not gonna
But
do
what if
that.
mommy not
So-
dying?
No,
Like,
no,
you don't
no.
gotta give up the social. You
If my
still
mom
gonna
not
give it
dying,
up.
fuck you, nigga. I'm not doing that.
Oh,
Dead ass.
alright,
But if
alright.
I
Let me
trust
take
you
it
to the
there,
point
that-
where I
but
have to
you
do
get
that,
live.
I will do that.
I ain't
If my
gonna
mom
hold
not,
y'all.
I'm not doing that. Dead ass.
Can I be transparent?
And if I
like
trust
nothing-
you, that means we
Okay.
about to get
It's,
married.
it's,
All that
a,
shit.
it's an easy question
I ain't
because
gonna
you
lie, I'm never
rather
giving up my
your
mother's
mom
social.
dead than to give somebody her social.
I wouldn't
mean,
even
Yeah,
listen.
can I be transparent?
We was gonna go all
I ain't
out on the
have,
funeral.
I ain't have that situation where my mom's passed away, right? But like, not, I don't want no pity party.
My condolences.
Good looks, good looks.
Yeah.
But like, when my mom passed, I was fucking with this shorty. She moved in with me. I ain't give up my social, but she stole my credit card information
Oh, she was
with,
scammer.
my, with my mom's money that she left me.
See, I never been in that situation
Yo,
before.
yeah, I don't know if y'all watch wrestling, but you know Ultimate
Yo,
Warrior.
you ain't
Then they
call
start
Tory
shaking and shit.
Lanez?
What?
You ain't called Tory Lanez on her? You wildin', bro.
Fuck
Oh,
Tory Lanez. That's another story. We're not talking about him right now.
wow.
Fuck
Yeah,
Tory Lanez.
so I
That's
just,
like,
yeah.
Nah,
I don't fuck with that
So
shit.
you
Yeah,
Caribbean though, right?
yeah,
That's
yeah. Jamaican and
crazy.
Belizean,
That's-
yeah.
Jamaican?
And Belizean, yeah.
I know something that would have really held her over.
She got a whole remedy for that.
Obeah would have hit her real nice and hard, bro.
Real talk.
Wow.
Real talk.
She
I
got
ain't know
a- she got
I'm not
a
into that,
remedy.
but like I didn't know that you was.
Atlantic Records got the formula.
Would have held her over something different.
She got the
how
formula.
do you even
Conviction in
like
your
get with
face,
something
too.
like that?
Yo, honestly, I was 2021.
Oh,
Yo,
so
that's
you was
crazy.
young.
She feels your
young.
pain,
You
bro.
was young.
I was young,
Yeah.
doesn't feel
Oh.
the
It happens. It happens, bro. It happens. It
I
happens.
feel
Yeah.
pain. My ex is with 7 years right now. To God be the glory.
Oh, nah.
me drink the
Oh,
tequila.
he stole from you?
Yo, to God be the glory.
That's why she said she got that. She got that.
I'ma drink my tequila.
You see her eyes? They're like,
So that's why
So
you
you
came
feel
from
him
that
right now. You
perspective.
feeling that right
That's the
now.
thing,
right?
no. You guys come from that perspective where you guys kind of dealt with that before.
Yeah.
So that's why she's
That's-
saying,
yeah,
I never dealt with
yeah.
that shit.
I've dealt with
That's
that
why
shit.
I'm like,
I
I was
never
letting
dealt with
y'all
that
talk.
shit
'Cause I'm like, I've been
Hold on,
working
hold on.
this shit.
What you
The only
mean?
time she closed her eyes, bro, I'm telling you, she would have saw red. This nigga
Oh,
from the
nah.
box begging for forgiveness. I promise you, bro.
So what did he do exactly? He stole
He
your
stole my
information?
identity, and then he went and opened up a phone line and a bank and a
And
few
what you
bank
did?
accounts, and the dummy had the shit coming to my crib
How long ago was this?
last summer.
Ooh.
not your
Fresh
friend.
out,
I
nigga,
got
ain't
hit
nothing
in
to go
2008.
I feel like the questions I'm gonna ask you guys can really tell, you know, the type of dudes you guys are. So
I already
I'm
ain't
asking-
shit, so whatever. You bring it on.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, go ahead.
So, what traits or attributes the woman that you're dealing with or is dating must have?
So Meg Green, start from you and then go though.
Wow, I gotta start?
Yeah, Meg Green, y'all in the color
Alright.
correlation, you know.
Why Ray Ray got his head down?
He thinking hard.
I feel like for me, you got to be good in bed. Not necessarily a freak, but even if you're not good in bed, I'm gonna teach you some shit anyway. You got to have some type of ambition.
Okay.
You got to be ambitious.
Okay.
Because if I'm grinding, you got to understand my grind for us to grow together. You know what I'm saying? And another thing we got to just have very good communication and understanding. Because I don't just build relationships on trust, because at any given moment you can hurt me, because
So
family has hurt me.
communication, understanding,
And good
be
and bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Who's
How about
next?
you?
I'm
Go.
next.
Hey.
Shit. Kind of piggybacking off of that. I like a down to earth woman, right? I don't necessarily need, not necessarily need, but you don't have to be out there crazy in everybody's face. Like you just could be humble.
But wait, I feel like somebody that's down to earth could still be outgoing.
No. When I say
So-
outgoing, meaning, because when I think about a down to earth person, they just very chill and relaxed and calm. They don't do much. Like, and not
I feel
But they're
like
not. They're
down to
open
earth
to doing
means-
new
No, they're
things.
open to doing new things,
So,
but
I
they just
understand.
they just be
Humble.
chill. They
Yeah.
just be on some chill. Like I'm the wild one, so I
Okay.
need somebody that's
To
like
mellow you out.
Like balance.
babe,
A
chill.
balance,
Like, and I be
okay.
like, all right,
Alright,
you got it.
alright.
You know what I mean? So I need that. Intelligence is very important to me. Obviously, sex that goes for everybody, or it should go for everybody. And
What do you mean by intelligence, though?
You said three. So
He named 1 to 3.
okay.
yeah.
What's
It was
the
1 to 3.
third?
I was counting.
The
Said intelligence.
intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Intelligence.
Alright,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how about you?
Nah, for me, you just gotta be a boss. Basically, for me, you gotta motivate me. If you could you gotta motivate me without me asking you. So
Okay.
basically, like, you could just motivate me by being yourself.
So like ambition.
Yeah, and I don't really care about looks like that. You feel me? You just gotta be confident in yourself.
Nah, I care about
Wow, why the face
I
though?
follow up question. You made that
for
face?
real.
Because I feel like with
Cause
the
when it
looks
get for
thing,
real, it gets for real. I don't care about the looks.
Nah, if I slip up in you, I need my baby to be alright. Like,
the
I'm
fact,
doing
wait,
mad,
hold
my
on.
shit looking
None
like
of
the
y'all
gremlins.
mentioned
Like,
looks, but I feel like looks matter.
Nah, looks
Wait.
don't matter.
We didn't say looks
Looks
because
don't
we already
matter.
know what we're looking for.
Looks don't matter.
Wait. So
We
what do
talking
you
about
mean looks don't
attributes, not
matter?
looks.
But
So-
attributes and traits,
Looks matter.
to be
What the
good
fuck you
looking
mean?
is an attribute and a trait.
yes.
So you're saying that you can get like somebody that look mediocre,
A mid.
but because they have
A
all
mid.
those attributes, you're gonna be cool with it and you're gonna be happy
Not me.
living.
So
and-
if she has bad teeth, y'all good?
Hell no.
Wait, what you say when you
I'm
say
big
bad
on teeth. You
what
see
you
All
mine.
right, can I break it down? Can I break
Bad
it down?
teeth.
Or like okay.
Look, and she
Well,
got
you
bad
can
teeth.
get braces.
Hold on, but look.
Nah,
You pay for
look.
braces?
Wait, hold on. Let me
I'm
go. Let
dead
me go.
serious. I'm dead serious.
Go
If she
ahead.
got bad teeth, right?
Uh-huh.
But she know how to help me get my credit right. I could fuck
Yeah.
her.
She could be your friend.
Because what I'm doing,
Okay.
it allows me to help me and
That's
her
mature.
boss up.
Facts.
So we could easily get her teeth fixed
That's
in
what
the
I said.
future.
We could get
Okay.
that
That ain't
My
about
nigga.
nothing.
Okay.
That was good. That
Like,
was good.
so
Okay.
that's
Easy
like the
to get
looks you
fixed,
could
yeah.
nowadays
She
you
could be
could
your
buy the
friend.
looks.
That's
You feel
terrible.
me? I'm trying to make sure where if something happens
So
to me,
are
we can keep
y'all
it
all
going.
willing to buy the looks?
I want natural beauty.
You gotta be
All right,
worth
here's the thing
look.
about me.
What I'm saying is like, so natural beauty, right?
Yes.
She can look the part.
Yes.
Ass and titties.
Okay.
But the face is not natural. Are you willing
What
to
you
buy?
mean the face is not natural?
What I mean is like,
She needs makeup.
She always need makeup and
right.
shit.
Oh, I mean, she could look. Personally, I want her to look good with both. Like,
Okay.
if she want to step out and glam it up, do your thing. Like, I'll support you. If you want to just be barefaced and whatever, like, even better.
You know
what
So
I mean?
what I'm saying is like a lot of dudes say looks don't matter,
Looks matter.
but then the likes on social media matter.
Fuck that.
What? We ain't
The
going off
looks
that.
matter because if I nut in you
Fucking a
and you
little
have
bit.
my baby,
I'm not-
I want my
no,
baby
that's
to
what
be
you
cute.
worried about? I'm making a general
My baby
statement.
gotta be cute.
I'm making a general
No,
statement.
but I'm saying I can't agree with that because not for nothing, like, you gonna accept me how I look now, you gonna accept me when I take this fucking wig off.
Talk
so
about
we
it.
go either way.
But no.
And not a
What
lot
I'm
of niggas,
saying
not
is-
a lot of niggas look at the likes because I can tell you now,
Yeah,
with my
that's no
niggas,
matter.
like,
No, I agree 100%. I'm just saying like in general, not talking about personal perspective, but a lot of times dudes will say, girl could do da, but the other aspect of it does not match it. So that's what I'm asking them is, what I'm saying is just saying.
You gotta be realistic.
But we not
That's
gonna
what-
go.
that-
We
that's
can't
what I'm
always go
asking.
off. We're not gonna go off looks because
Realistic is if you're saying a girl that got bad teeth, I'll pay for her to get her teeth fixed, but she's showing me outside of life, building my credit is what matters. That's what I'm asking y'all
That's
that
the most
question.
important
at the end
No
of the day, it's
matter
all
what
about
it
the
is,
introduction too.
But that's what I'm saying.
Because if
At
I
the
meet
end
a
of the
shorty
day.
at the bar, right? I don't know what she's gonna tell me. I don't know how her personality is. I don't know where she work at. Nothing. I see the physical. So I'm gonna be
Right.
like, oh, shorty bad. Now, if the conversation goes well,
That you
we
know
can
how
move
to-
on from there.
Right.
So you're not gonna go and talk to a shorty that you think is mediocre.
And you know
You know what I'm
something
saying?
else?
Some
The
niggas
only
do it, though.
reason why
Some
I
niggas
say,
do, but that's the
depends
niggas
on
that.
the-
the
depends on the
only
setting.
reason why I
Depends on the
say
setting.
It depends on the
stop
setting.
Ain't no
of it.
setting,
It depends
no.
on the
The
setting.
only reason why I had to stop him
Niggas,
because
nah.
realistically we all look at looks, yes.
Absolutely.
But at the same
Right.
token, when you get older and you get into an
Looks don't
adulthood and you're
matter.
embracing your
Everybody
adulthood,
got saggy ass titties.
when
I
you
can't relate, baby.
when you
Mad
when
bitches
you
got
deal with
saggy ass
somebody,
titties, though.
I can't relate.
Definitely can't. Oh,
when you deal
I
with
don't sue
somebody,
me. Huh?
All I'm saying.
when you deal with somebody, you think about marriage or you think
Yeah.
about taking it to the next level.
Yeah.
So you need to think about the attributes or the traits that your children will have with this person.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You
I
know,
agree.
also, you can't be, let's be realistic. You can't be with somebody and be in a successful relationship if they're not up to your standard
Right.
with looks because everybody has eyes. Everybody's gonna look. You want
nobody's
somebody that's
perfect.
perfect
But that's the thing.
for
You can't just build a relationship off the look.
No, I'm
No,
not
it's not
saying
about-
that.
it's
That's
not
not what
off
I'm
the look.
saying.
It'd be
can't
the
have-
What
ones
I'm
you least
saying
expect.
is-
You feel me?
I
see
feel
it
like
coming.
everybody should have standards.
At the end of the
That's
day, it's all
important.
about the introduction. So if I'm at perfect example, I'm at a game night, and my man took me to the game night, but then he introduced me to his friend, which is a female.
Okay.
And then we start talking, and we start vibing,
And she
and then
can
it
play
moves
spades.
on from there. And she may have looked mediocre, but it's like I could pull past that because of the words that she was
y'all
telling me.
vibe different.
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah.
So,
I
so
feel
it's,
like a lot of
it's all
things
about the
play a part.
introduction. It's
Yeah.
all about
I
the
feel like that's
introduction.
all about the older that you get, though. Certain things you're not
Well,
gonna.
of course, because at the end of the day,
You're
you
not
don't
gonna pinpoint
you don't get into a
whether you
relationship
get-
with a
yeah.
woman to be like, oh, we're gonna break up later. No, you
Right.
get into a relationship to
You wanna
later on
build
get
with that
married.
person,
Yeah,
right. You wanna build
know
with
what I'm
that
saying? But
person,
that's
yeah.
nowadays people are not getting into relationships because of
They want
just doing it
situationships.
'cause
not,
it
not the
look good.
situationships. They want good dick or pussy, and they just want
Good dick and
whatever you can
manners.
provide for them at the
talking
moment.
really about,
So I
like,
feel like a lot of
timeless love.
marriages
Timeless
are
love is
built off
important.
of we're gonna get this house together, but it's not.
Yeah.
I never had that conversation or understanding
So
of
that's
each
more
other.
of the contract.
Exactly,
version of
and that's what
marriage.
sucks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all believe in marriage?
Absolutely.
I do.
I
I
do.
do. But I was never that
I'm
woman.
birth of from like my parents are still married.
That's beautiful.
So I
Facts,
believe
mine's
in
too.
marriage. I
That's-
do.
that's-
I believe in
beautiful. My
marriage.
parents been married for
Granted, I
25
believe
years.
in it, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to have it one day. But I do want that. But I'm
Well-
not going to pressure somebody to marry me. No. I believe in it, but we gotta work towards it.
Do you believe
'Cause that's what
marriage
my
can
parents
exist?
went
I
through.
mean, marriage. All right. How can I ask? Sorry to cut you off.
No, go
Apologize.
ahead, go ahead.
Obviously, we believe marriages exist, right? But do you believe marriages can exist and last long in this day and age?
Yes, if you have the conversation.
Yeah.
Perfect
What's the
example.
conversation?
What I mean is, off the back, if I'm meeting you, all right, do you believe in marriage? You don't? Okay, I know how to move with you. I'm not gonna force it onto you. Some women and men.
But when do you ask that question?
No, no.
I feel like
Off-
that's not a question
no, no.
you ask.
You don't
off
ask me in the first
Off the bat. That's a couple of dates in.
That's a couple of, no,
Yeah.
that's like 2-3 months into
I'm with
getting
you.
to know the
I'm
person.
with you.
Yes,
I'm
get
with
to
you.
know the
Yeah, a couple of
person,
dates in.
but
Yeah,
I feel
You
like
scare a person off like
yes,
that
you
too.
get to know the
I've been
person, you
I've
ask
been
that
scared.
question, 10 whatever days after that, but when they tell you the truth, you believe in the truth that they're giving you. A lot of people hear that truth and they brush it off to the side and they still force that person to get married and they cheat on you.
All right, let me tell you something. Let me tell you
You
something.
telling me
You said
how
your
you
parents
feel?
still married, right?
You saying you don't believe in marriage, 10 dates in, okay, you don't believe in marriage. Why am I gonna stay with you if I still believe in marriage myself? I can't change you. We 30 plus, I can't change
Nah,
you to
you
change the
could
decision.
though.
I mean,
But
he
you
could.
can't change.
Nah, you
that's
can't
what
change
I'm
nobody,
saying.
bro.
It's not just
No.
You can compromise.
It can involve.
You can
You can compromise with
but
somebody,
you
yeah.
can't change
Their
somebody.
feelings can
If somebody
evolve.
is
Can I say
saying
a
they don't want
word?
to get married, they don't
Can I
want to
say
get
a word real
married.
fast?
Say a word.
To go
Point blank
to
period.
piggyback off of her, I feel like a lot of people are in love with the idea of marriage.
That's what I was
And that's
asking.
where they make the
That's
mistake.
why I
That's what
said
I
you
said.
think
Well, listen,
Exactly.
hold on. They're into the idea of marriage, so then they
don't
rush
wanna do
to
the
marry
work.
someone, and that's why relationships don't work out. In
Well,
addition
women
to
with the
social
biological
media.
clocks and shit. So,
But
you know what I'm
you
saying?
know,
Fuck that.
you
I'll
have to
adopt a
be
dog.
you have to be into the idea of finding your match, your
Yes.
soulmate, not the the idea of marriage. A lot of women, they're like, oh, my dream wedding is
pressure
gonna look like
of it.
this. My dream ring is gonna look
At the
like
end of
this.
the day,
Can't like that.
is what you want to put up with, what you can tolerate in your relationship.
And I'll speak
Because
to
a lot of people,
But I feel like you should
a lot of
speak
people
for
don't save
myself.
themselves.
That's like a negative.
My parents knew each other before they got married for years on. My parents told me, Simone, we tolerated a lot because we wanted to get married. And I know for me, I know what
That's
I'm.
not good.
No.
Yeah.
I know what I'm willing to tolerate and what I'm ready to settle for. They settle for whatever they settle for. I know what I want to settle for. But that's what I'm saying.
But I
Going
feel
into
like
it,
too-
you know what you're going to settle for. I feel like a lot of times, or for experience 2020, I've seen a lot of divorces. I've seen a lot of people that have got married.
Let me
during
ask you a
this
question,
time.
right?
So I just know.
Oh, go ahead.
You
Before.
know,
ahead,
just
go ahead.
listening, I personally feel like you can't base granted, your parents are an example of a
No,
marriage.
I
Hold on,
100% agree with you.
you feel me?
Go
But
ahead.
when our parents got married,
Different time.
that
A
was
whole different time.
Whole different time.
So it's a little toxic, right? Nothing crazy. Nothing. It's light. I promise it's light. Hypothetically,
Okay.
you got a man who has an identical twin.
Okay.
oh, I've been there before.
Your man dies.
Huh?
Your man dies,
Absolutely
not
not.
there.
Yeah, you ain't go there.
and the twin.
Absolutely not. I already know what you're gonna say.
What, like if we gonna fuck the twin?
Yeah.
Absolutely
Hell
not.
no.
Keep it in the
Nah,
family.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I'm a shiesty
Yeah,
bitch.
like, come on now.
I ain't gonna hold you though. I'm a shiesty bitch. When that nigga played with me, had the one up, two of his mans. Shit me. Don't play with me. I'm a shiesty bitch.
My nigga.
I'm a shiesty bitch. Don't play with me,
All
bro.
right.
You said bun, I'ma send bun right the
That's
fuck back.
You're
Like,
mad
no
West
bullshit.
Indian for that.
Real shit, bro.
Jamaican?
Like,
I'm Jamaican entry. I don't play that shit, bro.
Two
You're not
toxic
gonna
countries
you're not
together.
Gonna grease me.
Yeah,
I'm
this is like our people.
Yeah, tell him. Tell him. Tell him. Yeah,
Son, she is soca and beef patties.
Yo, look, bro, not one of them. Not one of them, bro. Not one.
So what them niggas?
Two.
Was it
I
a
don't
threesome?
know who they are.
Oh, all right, yeah, that would have been
No,
fire.
you know what was the crazy part about it though? All right, so one of his mans, I saw him. All right, I didn't know that was his mans. Both of them, I did not know was his mans. One of them, I actually had a feeling, but I wasn't too sure because I knew they came from the same hood, whatever. So I was talking to one, and then like a month later, I met the other one. So me at the time, I was on my hot girl shit. All right, let me get like my start and lineup. So I'm talking to like I was some texting me, I'm texting niggas for me. So like if I'm not chilling with one, I'm gonna chill with the other one. But at the time, I had yo, God forgive me, yo, my boyfriend, I know he see this shit, he gonna be like, this bitch.
Don't be mad at him,
Yeah,
bro.
he about to check the phones now.
It's JT fool.
So what happened was, whatever, I had fucked the friend or whatever, but he knew, like, but I was upfront. I told him, like, yo, I used to talk to so-and-so. He was like, nah, like, feel me, like, I grew up with him. Feel me, but you know niggas lie, they ain't going. So,
They ain't grow.
Yeah, some niggas don't give
so,
a
but
fuck.
what bust my head was, like, I started texting the other nigga, and one time he told me, like, yeah, that he was at a certain spot. And the spot he said he was at, I used to always hear the other nigga say
that.
he was. So I'm like,
Wait a minute.
And you still win.
so I stopped talking, slowly started to stop talking to the first one, because I said, maybe I should speak to this
Yeah.
one. Feel me, he more a little situated. This other one still dealing
He's
with
playing games, yeah.
Feel me? Wrong fucking decision. Cause then that other nigga was talking, he came to my crib one day, and then I saw some bitch text phone like baby. They come to find out he was talking like 20 other bitches. And
20?
he was like, yo, bro, he was talking to mad bitches. He was so
Thotty.
so then,
20?
I guess
Where's
them
the
niggas,
energy for that
I
shit,
guess
bro?
them niggas came to the conclusion that they was both talking to me. But it didn't matter because Sunday I decided to keep talking to. We stopped speaking, and the other nigga till this day, you know, somehow you know you still.
Shorty said,
Like,
Alexa,
something
you know me, but it wasn't like
She must got the
like,
ill
I
now.
I
Hold on.
intentionally went into like, yeah, I'm gonna go look.
Yo, no
for you.
disrespect.
Nigga, I was single, and he soon like
I done
walking
had
down
sex
the
with my
block,
ex's
and he an
friends
older
like
nigga.
mad times. Like,
But for me, son told me walking down the block and do some shit like, yo,
It
like,
happens.
yeah.
I wanted like, feel me, and I'm like, yo, I'm like, bye.
That's
I ain't gonna lie to you, I did
that's
some
JT
shit, I did
fault.
some
That
foul
ain't
shit
your
like that, but I
fault.
wasn't foul. Shorty did some foul shit to me
What
first.
did she do?
Yeah, send
You know
bun.
what I'm saying?
As you should.
What
That's
she
what
did
it
was, she didn't want to tell niggas that she was fucking with me, right?
Yo,
So and then she started fucking with niggas I knew.
She was hiding you from the world.
Wow.
Hiding me from the world like Drake, right? Hiding me from the world. So she would come, she knew the shit was bomb, but she was like, I'ma hide you,
You
but
saw how strong he said that?
but
She was like,
yeah, that shit was bomb. But she said I'ma hide you from everybody,
the
but you
world.
can't fuck with other bitches.
So
I'm like,
we're not playing that.
yeah, okay. So what happened was that she started talking to niggas I knew in my circle, and then she tried to say, oh, I didn't know y'all was that cool.
But she knew.
I got you, bitch. So then she put her friends in bad positions because they man antsy. They're like, yo, I want to tell him that this bitch is hoeing around, but damn, it's gonna hurt him. Eventually,
Her friends?
her friends.
They got it the other way.
Her friends wanted to tell you. Like, they would tell you, like, they wanted to tell
Her
you.
wanted
friends
to
wanted
tell
to
me.
fuck him
Them
too.
bitches
That's
wanted
what
to
it was.
fuck
That's what happened.
The friends want to fuck you. Right.
That's exactly what happened.
Real friends want
So
to
the
fuck
friends
you.
was like, yo, she was doing you dirty, nigga, but
You did her
I'm
dirty.
gonna
My
open
legs
it
is
up
open,
for you.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know you bombed because she used to talk about this shit. So that's what I did. I handled my business. It is what it is. She was a dog. That was a
No,
no.
friends.
You can't blame her friends.
They not real
You
friends.
can't blame her friends.
What you mean?
You can't blame the friends. You know why? She was doing me dirty. You know what I'm saying?
No.
They felt bad for you, bro. You
listen.
did
They felt bad for me.
Hold on, y'all have the girl code. We have the girl
And it wasn't
code.
your
Nah,
fault.
but you know what?
Exactly.
You know what it could have
With
been
me?
too. You know what it could have been too.
They want to have
probably-
sex with you.
Yeah, they wanted to fuck him, but they probably was looking at him like, cause for me, I've
She was a hater.
had
They haters.
friends where them bitches was hoeing around. No, I've had friends where them bitches was hoeing around, and they had that one nigga that was treating them good. And I'm like, bitch, he's actually a
okay,
good one.
okay.
So they probably could have been looking
probably
at
was
you
in her ear like,
he
yo,
a
why you
good
doing
nigga,
that?
she
Yeah.
wildin'. If she
That's
don't
true.
want him, I'ma take him. Not saying that's right.
That's
but
how
but
I had
I think
That
that's how they
ain't
was
wrong.
doing it.
It ain't
But how they
wrong.
went about it was crazy. But like she would, they want to fuck you, but they not
It's
really
not
friends. But
wrong.
she would
It's
have
not
like
wrong.
quality
It's not
over
wrong.
quantity. And then not only that
I
too,
wanna
you
talk
gotta
about
remember
it.
the way bitches are too. And I don't know if y'all do it, but me,
Say it.
the way bitches are, we tell our friend if we fucking a nigga, he got good dick. So
Yeah,
she
y'all
could have been
spread it
bragging to
out.
her friends like this
She
nigga
did
dick
brag.
is bomb.
She bragged.
She
And
did
they
bad.
hearing that shit, and then they already feeling bad. Like he actually a good nigga. And she playing him for other. You know what? Let me
But that's
try
not
to
a
dick. But
friend.
this should have
That's not close friends.
Hey,
wouldn't do
that's a
that.
friend for me.
Yo, she still do that.
My close friends
What
wouldn't
you
have.
did, you
Wouldn't
was
have had sex with him.
That's
My close friends wouldn't have sex with him. No, they wouldn't have.
That's like off.
I'm not gonna
I
hold
don't
you.
care if you
That's
been
sad
married
pussy.
for 10 years.
They
I'm
wouldn't
not
have done
gonna
that.
hold you.
But the thing is that you gotta understand.
No,
You gotta
I'm
understand
not
the
gonna hold
background
you.
of the story. Look, she fucked up bad, like boom.
What she do, bro?
Cause
Tell us a story.
I was with my mans, right? I was with my mans. We was in the car.
Lay it down.
Right? We was in the car. It was 5 of us in the car. We get into a car accident, right? We get into the car accident.
no,
They
addition.
got
And
cracked.
then
That's not funny.
after we get into the car accident now, me and homeboy is in the car, whatever. We get out, whatever. We go back to East New York, we chilling. Shorty calls his phone
Why you there though?
while I'm there to check up
She
on
didn't
him.
know y'all was together. Oh,
Nah.
she.
It doesn't
the
matter.
The pimp game
It
was
doesn't
wrong.
matter.
He ain't pick
She
up.
should know y'all was
It
together.
doesn't
though.
matter.
He ain't pick up.
It does matter.
Where the plot thickens is that You know
Let me-
I'm
let me
hurt
write
because
about it.
I was in the
I'ma
passenger
write
seat.
up.
He was in the back, right?
He ain't pick
Oh,
up.
so you got it
She went to go cook for that motherfucker.
Oh,
Let me write
you
the
was
story.
hungry at
And
the
called
time.
me to ask me, "Are you okay?"
Wait, time out.
You was
time
She
out.
hungry at the
cheated
time.
on you with 100 men.
You was hungry at the
Her
time,
friends
dog.
Starving too.
Time out.
You know what I'm saying? I
I'ma
needed
write
a chopped cheese too, bitch.
I'ma
Like,
write it. Let me write your story. Let me write
What
your
she
story.
made
Let me
for?
write
I
your
got a
story.
million stories for you to write.
What she
Please,
made for?
let me know. Let me
know
know.
what
So
she
I'm
made
write
it.
your
Yo,
story.
I heard she
on
made
it.
baked ziti for the nigga.
She
you know
ever
what I'm
made you
saying?
bake CD?
Never made me
Wow.
nothing.
Don't
She
do
brought me
that.
McDonald's
I'm
and
sorry,
freaking
I'm
drive-through.
Why is it that some men, not all, because I'm not going to stereotype it, but why is it that some men would want a woman to come to the table with everything, and they only be having like a quarter?
Oh, like good dick
crumb.
and manners, right?
Because we always gonna get there.
Yeah.
Eventually, we're gonna get there.
What you mean you
We're gonna
always
do
gonna get
whatever
there?
we got. If we love you,
Eventually could turn into
No,
2
no, no,
years.
no, no,
then
no, no.
5
Wait,
years.
hold on.
everything.
Then
No, no,
say,
no.
hold on.
Oh,
You
eventually
always
gotta
gonna get
pull
there
up
in
with
what
everything,
aspect?
but bring
What-
something.
men can hustle to get to
Bring
something.
something. Nah,
We don't want our
seriously, I'm
women to
not
be hustling too.
expecting-
Wait, hold on. Like,
Yeah,
go
my
ahead.
fault. Go ahead.
The thing I'm saying is that we're gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do whatever we gotta do to keep you happy in that situation. All you gotta do
Good
is
dick and manners.
not just good dick and manners.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go out there and get it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know how we gonna get it, but we're gonna get it to make you happy. If you like going out and flying out, we're gonna go out there and get it. We don't want you
Like
to be
what?
going out there hustling
But
to
you
get
know
it.
something? Not all men have that mentality.
I'm about to say that.
Not
So you
all.
can't speak for all
Nah.
men.
I can't speak for all men.
Ray Ray has to
Yourself.
say.
Go ahead, because y'all talking
What
at
I'm
the same
about
time.
to
Go
say
ahead,
is
Ray.
you don't gotta come with everything, feel me? Like, so at least pull up with something. Like, even if you pull up with a plan, like, yo, listen, I don't got it all the way, but if you invest this and that, we could eventually get
If
this.
I
Like, come
invest-
up with a nail shot, something. Like, do something. Don't just pull up with nothing.
Invest in what aspect? Like money-wise or like plan-wise?
And her, whatever she wanna do, like, you don't gotta come on. She don't gotta pull up already with a nail salon. But if you got dreams of having one, at least
The
present
reason
a plan to
I asked
me.
that
Feel me?
question though is because I real like just not I could say probably from personal experience as well. I noticed that even like with my male friends, if before they talk to a female, they see like, oh yeah, she got a bag, she do this, she do that. But I would personally know like, well, you don't got this going for yourself. How do you think you could like
You know what it is?
Add on to that.
add on to that?
Exactly.
How do you think you can be of value to her? Because I know like for
Together,
someone
yeah.
like me, like I keep it stacked with you. My boyfriend is the first man I've ever dated that really has balanced me out. Like I have my master's degree, I have my
Yes,
dream
master's.
career.
Kudos.
I just got thank you. I
Fact,
just
that's
got
fire.
my
Master's
my
mommy
first
is
crib,
love
all that.
Yeah.
And feel me? Granted, my boyfriend may not have a college degree. Shit, he don't have a high
That
school
shit don't
diploma,
matter.
but
Yeah.
he's a
Hustler.
Hustler,
and he
yeah.
makes sure
Like
we
I-
sit.
he puts
Like
you
so
on the
basically what he
Basically what I said,
that's
yeah.
how my
Yeah.
boyfriend is. So like feel me, it's like he add a balance, and then my boyfriend even has said told me like, yo, not for nothing. Because of how hard you work and the shit you accomplishing and how you push yourself,
motivating
I can't
you.
be no bum ass nigga. You motivate me more than anything to really.
Exactly.
Like, I get to it, but you because
Exactly.
of who I'm with, I gotta push myself. So that's why I asked, why is it there are some men? Because I've had men that try to talk to me because of what I have, but they don't even
You know what
have
it is?
25%.
But if you flip that now, would the woman do that for a man?
and then there's women like
But you
that
gotta
too.
answer her question first.
No, but,
answer me,
but
and
no,
I
Oh,
answer.
wait,
no
I
good.
think you wanted to
Yeah.
add
I
on
was
to what she was
there's,
going to
there's,
say. Go
there's
ahead.
certain men who it's clout for them, right? Like it's
To have
just-
a woman that has her shit together is
yeah,
clout?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like just to be like, yo, my shorty got They look good amongst their friends
Right.
and shit. Know what I
That
mean?
works both ways.
Yeah,
so I see.
exactly.
I
So
agree.
you have some niggas who's on out time, whereas you have the other dudes like you, like me. That's like, all right, let me
Yeah,
get my
chilling.
shit together.
Just- yeah.
Let me get my hustle together, so that way I can bring something to the table on top of that, especially if she has more than me. For me, a lot of the women I date are way more like better than me lifestyle wise. Like they're lawyers, they have like corporate jobs, or they work in entertainment, but like they doing a 1-2-1-2. So it's like, all right, I'm doing my 1-2-1-2, but y'all already on that level. So let me get on my shit to make sure that I'm on y'all shit too. Niggas, a lot of niggas are not like that. A lot of niggas they just try to live off of, just like the Dave Chappelle joint where he dated Oprah. And he was like, yo, Oprah just
That
paid
episode,
for
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Same thing. There's a lot of niggas that's like that out here.
And that's why I said not to stereotype, because I know there are a lot of women living off that shit,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
like on the Clubhouse app and just seeing bitches with the
Yeah.
cash app.
I just got on that last
that's
night.
like- that's
Yeah.
another question.
No, but it's a
girl,
lot of
but
women,
it's
like, I don't
true.
give a fuck. There's a lot of begging ass bitches on Clubhouse, and I don't give a fuck. If any of y'all
And
bitches feel away,
IG.
come fight me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of begging ass
Who's
bitches.
next?
There's a lot of begging ass
You already know,
bitches.
follow me on Clubhouse,
Real
Whimsy.
shit. It's a lot of begging ass bitches on Clubhouse, and it's like I just don't understand how, even as a woman, as a man, y'all come to the table. You expect the person to come to the table with everything, and then you not even coming with 25%. Like, I'll be damned. I'm coming expecting a nigga like to pay for this and do that, and I can't add no value to his life. And I'm not talking about just cooking
I agree
and cleaning,
100%.
like on a mental, spiritual, emotional, physical
Be his
level. Like
getaway.
I'll be damned if I can't do shit for you. The fuck I
So-
am.
so I'm a
If
troll.
I'm coming
What she's
whole
saying,
and you
though,
coming half-assed.
I feel like if you don't bring
What's up?
anything to the table and you want a man to respect you, honestly, as a woman, I'm
You
I'm
should
not gonna
feel
say I see you
away.
lower than me, but look, if I was a man, I wouldn't respect a woman just like another woman that had her shit together.
That's why they
And
just
you
use
No,
them.
I agree with you. Yo,
But that's why they
like,
come to
you're
them
like, oh,
and
he's
just
a
to
cheater,
like
oh,
pay
he's
them
this,
what they
he's
have to
that, but
pay
you
them
don't
and
have
they
your shit
do what they
together.
gotta do.
No, but then there's some bitches who want to be taken care of. And I'm going to front. If I was a
Yeah.
nigga and you
Yeah.
come to me and you expecting me to take care of you, I'm going to tell you when to eat, sleep, piss, and shit in my shit. because
Long
guess
story
what?
short-
No,
I'm
okay.
taking
Hold
care
on,
of
hold on. Long
Nah,
story
you
short,
just can't
I
stay
have
in my house.
Wait.
You gotta
but there's
Period.
but there's some men who will be like, yo, what you need? Give you this money.
The simp
I
niggas.
don't have to talk to you ever again. No. Fund my dreams. I want to do this,
But not
that,
all
and the
of
third.
these bitches have dreams.
They don't. They don't have. They dreams is Instagram models. They all they
Yo,
care about
son,
is being
so-
in the next video shaking their ass.
So
But
I'm
I know
an
what
IG.
I want to
I
do.
be,
I know
I
what
be
I have to
trolling
bring
on
to the
IG,
table.
right? I be trolling on IG. So one day, right, Shorty put, yo, stop coming in my DMs with heart eyes. Why I can't just ask me for my Cash App?
You show your ass.
So you know what I said, right?
Too.
You know what I said to Shorty? I said under her comments, I goes, so I gotta pay you to talk to you? She was like, damn the fuck right. And you see all her friends commenting and liking that shit, like, yeah, nigga, tell that nigga. So I go, so how much it costs me to skip
$10.
all the bullshit and go straight to fucking, right? Then it gets the plot thickens now. Now she's coming at me crazy. I'm like, yo, but you just said
I have to pay
you
the
tired of the fucking heart eyes. You want Cash App
But
money.
those
So
women
that
don't
means
know
if
what
I'm
they
paying
really
for some
want.
shit,
She
I
don't
want
know
to go
what she really
straight
want.
for it.
She on OnlyFans.
saying?
She on OnlyFans getting it crazy.
Yo,
All she wants that
I ain't
OnlyFans
gonna-
attention. She don't want anything other than that.
OnlyFans.
But
I ain't
she
gonna lie
has
to
to be
you.
real
It's a
for
new
I ain't
that.
gonna lie to you.
That
I
one.
just
That's
got
what it
clout
is.
this year,
shit.
2020.
Heard the clout?
I just got clout.
Heard the
I've been
shit.
talented my whole fucking life.
That's what
I
OnlyFans
agree
is.
200%.
The new
Same
I've been
here.
DMing niggas, hitting niggas up. I had a
Same here,
podcast.
King.
I had a podcast, right? I started a
Same here,
podcast.
King.
I told somebody with clout to pull up. I'm like, yo,
The
pull up to my
fuck?
podcast. You know what they said? Yo, what your IG numbers looking like?
I
Now
think
the same person that asked me that question is calling my phone to be in their music video.
they dub them.
Now I'm like, no, I'm not gonna dub him. I'm gonna do
What
it.
you
You know
said?
why?
What you said?
Because I'm a righteous black man.
I'm a
I wanna see
righteous
everybody
black
win.
Man is
To freedom.
I wanna see everybody win.
Malcolm.